Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Acimus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan bermain eFootball. Sekarang masih divisi 6, sisa 2 pertandingan lagi. Oke, kita akan bisa menang. Kalau menang kita bisa promosi ke divisi 5. Tapi kalau belum menang ya kita ulang di divisi 6. Oke, sudah ada lawan. Oke, kita sisa 2 pertandingan, kita harus menang supaya bisa masuk ke divisi 5.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mbappe, Messi, Alexander-Arnold, looks for the finish.
Masih melenceng, tendangannya masih melenceng.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. Oh, delightful ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Wrench. Madueke.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. He's got away. Madueke gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Throw in. And it's Messi. So we're still where we started right now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nico Williams. Hakimi. Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Taken back almost at once. Ruben Neves. 15 minutes till half-time. That's the throw. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Driving on and making good progress. And the pass is intercepted. It's run loose here. And here's Mbappe. That has been cut short.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nico Williams has got himself a free kick. Nico Williams.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yun nih pertandingan penentu ini, dua kali harus menang ini.
No uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hakimi delivers the ball and through to the goalkeeper. Foden looks to get on the end of this. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Puts in a cross. That has been knocked clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Messi. Got a shot away. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet at the break.
Oke, sambil menunggu lawan informasi, gak lupa mengingatkan untuk selalu mendukung Optimus Gaming dengan cara subscribe, like, share, dan komen supaya channel ini cepat besar dan bisa menampilkan konten-konten terbaik.
And the second half gets underway. So first half brought no goals. Can he latch on to this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Speculative strike. Foden!
Terlalu kencang.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Foden very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. That's a little off target. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Van Dijk is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Mbappe. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played, well played. And the counter is on. Neymar. Oh, played right into his path. Pass is just off target. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Ribery. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Foden. Memphis Depay. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Ribery. Hakimi. Dink through. Cleared without hesitation. It's Memphis Depay! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. Always onto this. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Son Heung-min.
Well played and well cleared.
Good effort from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Indonesia seem to have
Masih
deployed this as a tactic that may need
belum
reconsideration.
menghasilkan gol.
Is number 13, Alexander Arnold.
And it's been given away. Son Heung-min.
Indonesia are totally...
Messi! Foden finds himself offside.
Offset.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih.
And his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Indonesia perhaps contemplating their next change here. Ribery. Can he get onto this? Gets into some space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Depay. So nearly the perfect ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
And the shot! What a save from Muslera! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Interesting ball. He's onside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yama tendangannya. Sempatan tuh, sempatan. Mbappe udah capek.
Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
There will be 3
Dybala.
minutes added time.
Jamal, kurang kencang kau berlari, Jamal.
What's he done? And Dybala!
Corner.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bisa mana? Bisa. Ini harus menang ini, kalau enggak kita nggak bisa masuk ke divisi 5. Masih nahan di divisi 6.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Yamal is there and he can get that clear. Ribery. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Aduh, selalu kurang kencang.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that
Habis.
up. And that is that.
0-0.
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
It has been decided you will remain in division. Kalau you will remain in division, you can skip remaining. Oh iya, nggak bisa. Harusnya menang tadi tuh. Masih divisi 6. Oke, nggak apa-apa. Kita gaskan. Harus menang dong. Take a shot X when you are in front of the net. Don't overcharge. Take a shot when you are in front of the net. Don't overcharge. Take a shot when you are in front of the net. Stop taking basic. Oke, udah dapat lawan.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
And it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Muslera sends that a long way. That has not gone well. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, super. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Julie. Belletti. He could be in here. Julie. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Maradona. Lewandowski. There they go, hunting in packs. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Son Heung-min!
Sang Heung-min.
And that is doing no
Masih
harm
belum
at all.
bisa mengoyak gawang lawan.
A very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Wih
He
di
might be in here.
legend.
Rest,
Alala man.
have it back, and
Alala Raju.
well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Maradona certainly could have.
Maradona.
Should have made more of that.
Albert Ferrer is there, and he can pick it up.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you.
Up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the delivery. Brest are looking to go forward now. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Julie.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's
Masih
managed
belum
to
bisa
get it all
juga
wrong.
menjebol gawang nih Sang
Slide rule
Heung-min.
pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. He's going for goal! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up.
Oke, ini sementara biar komputer apa nih, komputer yang main bukan.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Mbappe! And now they can clear their lines. He's had it taken off him. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time it is and Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Caicedo. Akanji. Jimenez. For Valverde. Valverde. Can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Valverde proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Foden. There's no flag. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Distributed tidily. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. So it is still 0-0. Robertson. Donnarumma. And it's Jimenez. Robertson looking to hit the byline here. Donnarumma unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Fagioli. Akanji. Fagioli. Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Son Heung-min. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde. And it's Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for the header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Messi. And that's played in low. And he's heaved it away. He is through here. Deep cross. He rises! And he's straight offside. Akanji and Caicedo. Donnarumma. Foden. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Big chance!
There will be 1 minute at a
Valverde.
time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's quick to snatch it back. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Indonesia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Donnarumma. Robertson finds himself offside.
Harusnya ya kalau cuma
Donnarumma.
wajib ganti rugi juga, penjara juga, karena kan ganti rugi fasilitas umum, sedangkan penjara itu kan
He's made sure that's not getting
harus
through.
keduanya kena.
Fashion. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that
Dulu
won't
kan
be the last they'll see of
kanan
him.
kirinya preman, jadi emang kayaknya
He's
sengaja
been
juga.
shifted off it. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Always onto this. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Halo semua,
And he's certainly
terima kasih yang
onside
sudah
here.
menunggu.
Good run that. Great timing.
Terima kasih yang sudah menunggu. Ini kita lanjut.
0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Caicedo. Valverde to Messi. Valverde being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence... He's got the shot away! It's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Udah sana.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
The attendance for this
Indonesia
match was
have taken the lead.
72,306.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Agak nge-lag nih. Oke, udah nggak nge-lag lagi.
Alex Telles. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. And it's Neymar. He's found a way. Great hit! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's the throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution.
Van Dijk. Indonesia have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And it's Alex Telles. Son Heung-min. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That could spell trouble. Messi. Can he finish? He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. He's got tall. They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. This is promising. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That's a throw. And it's Jimenez. 5 minutes to add. Turns and goes back. Out of play for a goal kick. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And now,
My thanks to
all
Jim.
members of the
We
crowd,
both wish
I'd
you
like
a very
to
good
ask you
evening.
to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Nih. Oke, kita akan lanjut. Tantan mau ke kamar mandi dulu. Kita lanjut meningkatkan divisi. Maaf tadi ada gangguan. Sedikit melek makanya diperbaiki dulu. Oke, kita sekarang baru satu pertandingan divisi 6. Oke. Pencarian lawan. Apa? Oke, sudah ketemu pencarian lawan ya. Lawan Thailand. Oke, kita lawan Thailand.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt,
Legend.
it's the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? Mendes ticks it up from the goal kick.
Nyangkut.
And it's Messi.
Wih, jauh.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And Messi! Dispatched clinically. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Oke, selebrasi sudah, kita lanjutkan.
Thailand have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating.
Messi!
Dua kali
That
Messi
was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And that could set him on his way. That's been cut out, well played. Now that's well seen too. No, he's just misjudged that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Torres. Oh, that's a nice ball. Alex Telles tries to clear. And here's Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's ambitious.
Wih, dia terbang.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Indonesia really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And that's been won straight back. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Messi. He is through here. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Carries far too far and out of play. Ronaldinho.
Indonesia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Great work on the overlap. Alex Telles deals with that comfortably. Cleared without complication. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Foden. Pass is just off target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. Conte. That's Gerrard. Messi. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Indonesia.
Halo
could
Devi
not have chosen a
Purwati,
worse
kalau
moment.
saya downloadnya di
Muslera looking to stare down
Steam.
to unsettle
Di
the
Steam
taker.
ada, di Xbox juga ada, yang di Windows 10 ya. Kan ada aplikasi Xbox tuh. Nah, itu bisa. Kayaknya sih PS4, PS5 ya.
Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Kalau yang versi mobile, Android sama iPhone juga ada. Cuman nggak ketemu. Nggak ketemu di ini apa? Aduh. Di gamenya nggak ketemu kayaknya.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
And the action is back on
Jangan
the
lupa
way.
dukungannya Pak Devi, subscribe, like, share. Terima kasih udah komen.
But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Has a look and place it forward. Gerrard. And it's Belletti.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's run loose, and one more try!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Valverde. And here's Son Heung-min. Looks for the finish. And that's off target.
Indonesia are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Belletti. Messi.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Son Heung-min. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rice, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde with a definite foul there.
The attendance for this
Conte.
match was 70,987.
He's had it taken off him. No way through there. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And back to the goalkeeper. He's beaten the last man, and Messi! Well denied, brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Males banget main begini.
Has a go! Yes, it's in! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 67 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi!
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. In with the challenge. Foden. He's got a sight of goal. And that is doing no harm at all.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lawannya sinyalnya bermasalah nih. Lama.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, it's got in. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. An act of charity gratefully received.
Oke, dia sinyalnya bermasalah. Kita melakukan pencarian lagi. Oke, sudah ada dapat lawan. Kenapa sih? Oke, kita udah matang. Matang lu pisang. Apa nih, gangguan lagi kah sinyalnya? Kok tiba-tiba loading? Keren, sinyalnya ganggu.
Upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but
Apa warna merah
their
saya?
opponents have ambitions of their own.
Apa warna merah tahu?
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Wah, musuhnya jago, larinya kencang. Tuh, gol dah, gol. Sana duduk mana? Legends Pele. Kita balas dong, masa nggak balas sih? Udah kayak Karate Kid.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, good read.
Kok bisa ya?
Really well and stopped it. Oh, played right into his path. Messi. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Akanji calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Decent hit!
Waduh, kosong.
He's got a goal!
Coba kayang golin.
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Fernando
Simple,
Torres.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time.
Bobo kan baru bangun. Masih ngantuk emang. Iya.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Ntar lah, Bapak lagi main nih.
starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. Lavia, nicely intercepted.
Aduh, salah.
Chance to finish.
Woi.
And kept it by the plastic of saves.
Really
Kayak apa, sayang?
anticipated that well, didn't
Mereka.
he?
UI, nyanyi dong.
With the corner, there first. There's the header.
Aduh, tangkap sama
Oh, he
kiper.
didn't quite meet it right.
Aduh, kesenggol.
Van Dijk, gently done.
Senggol lah, senggol lah. Senggol lah, senggol lah.
Defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foden might just make this.
Telepon, jangan lah.
Cruyff. And it's Fernando Torres. That's Thuram. Played with finesse. Can he finish?
Wow.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries a header! And he's following up! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Apa? Yuk, Pepe sana ada mah makan di belakang.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden.
Iya, sayang.
Son Heung-min!
Dah. Song Heung-min.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Aduh, kelewat bagaimana coba tuh.
And now they can string out a defense.
Ah, gimana sih? Lucu
Engages
banget.
and forces him off the ball. Seedorf. And that is as far as they're going to go. All up with that dink over the top. And he's let fly. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Kayaknya kan buat besok itu pagi. Ya biarin aja.
And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, just skips now the finish.
Penalti dong, kan dijatuhin.
And they are pulling clear here.
Hilang semua pelanggaran.
That really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Apa sih yang?
Santos find a position of real strength now. Lavia with the clearance. Another chance from a corner. So, third corner of the game. In for a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now, a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that's well spotted. Foden. That's a good run he's making there. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Picks out, great hit! He hits the net. And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
That gets things going for the second half. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he put it away? They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitutions taking place.
Santos can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Santos are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cruyff. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Time and again they are repelled.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Has a go! It's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
He's through, it's one, and Torres! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tadi dodol.
That's a sharp pass. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Messi. Valverde. He's having a hit! He's put his foot right through that one.
Indonesia are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Torres does well to get it back. And it's Cruyff. Santos, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Turan. And Lavia. Mbappe. And it's Cruyff.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. It's run loose here. Drilled in, and the shot! Sticks it away! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Akanji cuts it out. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Cruyff. He is through here. Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. Foden. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Junita.
Oh, that's a key interception. Indonesia truly suffering here. Full of hope and expectation in the build-up to the game, but in truth, this has really been a performance to forget.
Yes, they've never really looked comfortable, Peter. There's still a bit of time left, but it's going to be hard.
Ingetan saya pinang
That's
bagus.
just wide.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Gimana?
5 minutes left on the clock.
Mana nih? Apa kabar? Kak Eca, Junita.
Foden.
Serius kalahnya.
Now Neymar.
Kalah makanya serius.
Here's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min.
Terima kasih like-nya.
He's gone forward. Neymar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's picked his way through. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! And that has faded wide.
Dekat aja masih nggak gol. Mana apa kabar nih? Kak
Official
Eca,
showing that there will be
Junita,
3
baik
minutes of
kah?
added time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we're done.
Kalah.
Indonesia have very little in the way of
7-0 Leng
Simply
Heng
having no answer to a
Piset
display that
Kamkup.
was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
A quick reminder today that
Your final
smoking
thoughts,
is
Jim?
only allowed in
Indonesia
areas shown in this
desperately
map.
Gen dong. Nantilah sayang. Lawan Bayern Munchen.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Indonesia come into this game. Chance! And it's come back out to him. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tinggi-tinggi amat mainnya
Now it's
kayaknya.
Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement. And here's Mbappe. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koundé attempts a clearance. Foden win, and he's had a hit! And somehow it stayed out. Jordi Alba works it forward. Diego Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. Van Dijk cuts it out. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe, Thuram, and it's gone back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Messi.
Lah.
Thuram, Van Dijk. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts,
Offset
although
ka.
they've amounted to nothing so far.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Deftly done.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Can he get onto this? Foden.
Hmm.
And it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal. He's picked his way through. Valverde. The less said about that pass, the better. Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Hmm.
Valverde. That's a nicely measured... Mbappe! There's a goal! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Indonesia have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And here's Yamal. Tries a shot! Just swings wide.
Jordi Alba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Nicely intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's nice. In with the challenge. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. And it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Thuram. And they win it back again. And he's got the big... Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot!
Alalala, Raju.
That's really well cleared. Messi. And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their third corner. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Indonesia lead by 1 goal. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sunset. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. Foden! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He is through here. Jordi Alba does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick. And Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he was quick to react. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Yamal. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Marcos Llorente.
Sambil menunggu lawan formasi, gak lupa Cuma Gaming mengingatkan untuk selalu dukung, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Foden. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Diego Carlos. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's straight offside. Defending was strong and firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's run loose here. Ricky Puig, spread neatly. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running. And he cuts out the supply. Just about up to 75 minutes. Foden! Ricky Puig.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Shapes to shoot! Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Thuram. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 11, Kane. Number
So,
18,
third corner of the game.
Son Heung-min.
Messi with the short one. Lovely feet. Back when it goes. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. He's found a way through. Real chance! Indonesia get their fourth corner. Up for a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the ball's gone astray. Valverde. 5 minutes left on the clock. That is a great pick out. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's got away. That is a crunching tackle. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Son Heung-min. Well played.
Added minutes
That
has been indicated.
snuffed out the danger. And here's Kane. Ricky Puig, Kane, and a header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So is this the start of a comeback? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
And if you do have a chance today, please
Indonesia
take some
are
time out to
going
give your
up,
support to
and
our
now
devastating
they
club.
can dream. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult...
Bos yang besok masuk sekolah kamu. Ya. Bos sana. Oke, kita dapat lawan.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Looking for the run. Chance here to counter. Raya has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, it's a big day for him, obviously, Peter, and I think he can make quite a big difference. Spectacular saves can win matches, but I'd expect him to have a more subtle influence overall, bossing that defence and spreading composure throughout the ranks.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He can run onto that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alex Telles makes the interception. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. That's a decent clearance. No, he's not getting his way this time. Valverde. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets his pass away. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Uruguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Messi!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! Goal! Uruguay!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Uruguay.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Son Heung-min. Can he get onto this?
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the finish! Gerrard gets it away. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Foden. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Torres. That is Stuta! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Batistuta has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Stood up well to him there. 15 minutes till half-time. Son Heung-min. And they win it back again. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Can he get it through? Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Lampard. Now it's Lampard. Messi. Foden. No way through. That's a nicely measured pass. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Van Dijk clears it away. And it's Batistuta. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's gone for a throw-in. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. For Messi. Foden looking to get on the end of this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, great chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Smartly reclaimed. Mbappe chasing after it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Son Heung-min. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Speculative strike. Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Messi. No, again there's no way through. He's through here. Fernando Torres. He's got away. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Diego Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Alex Telles gets across to intercept that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super find. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh no, this does not look good.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. And the cutback. And that has been clubbed away. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's let fly. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And it's Son Heung-min. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Son Heung-min. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Batistuta. Let's a look and place it forward. Could move up a gear here. Always onto this. Now it's Batistuta. Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. Alex Telles. Chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's clever. Raya attempts a... He'll try from distance. Messi. What has ended up in no man's land. Diego Carlos gets over and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Picked out brilliant. And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 15.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Foden.
Number 21.
And that's a throw-in.
Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 11. Ribery. Number 25.
Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just 5 minutes left. Indonesia have a free kick. Lacking in accuracy. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well played right into his path. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Foden. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. David Villa.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Alex Telles. Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's found a way. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that is... Hits one! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Marcó en el minuto 11 el dorsal 21.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Messi aims beyond the defence. Will play through for the wide man. Goalkeeper's ball. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Foden, and it's Messi. Now it's Foden. He's looking to set free a runner. Skims one in. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside. Oh, good ball. It's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Foden! And that's caused a worry or two.
Foden has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
What a throw in. And it's Messi. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Now Son Heung-min. Oh, that is a nice touch. Valverde!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Now it's Foden. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Kubo. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Messi. And here's Foden. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, can he put it away? Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. very nice.
Indonesia go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Foden. Now it's Messi. Fagioli. And Kubo. Played towards the other side. Yamal. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Yamal.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe. And Kubo. Fagioli. And here's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Lobbed in behind.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's a throw. Over it comes. And he's taking no chances there. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. Fagioli. Messi. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. That's been drilled in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Foden. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
So we've reached the hour mark.
98.004 espectadores.
Mbappe under intense pressure.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Messi. Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And he is just ripping it up.
Mbappe just did brilliantly to get that under control before what was a really good finish from him too. He made it all look so effortless as well.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3.
Tunisia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe! And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
El dorsal 21.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kubo. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16.
And here's Foden.
El dorsal
And
17.
he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Valverde. Now Foden. Valverde. Now he's off and running. Messi. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Mbappe. Foden. Now it's Messi. Now Mbappe. Yamal. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's through here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that has been cleared. Valverde. Big chance! No mistake! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Into the last 5 minutes. Foden. And here's Yamal. And he's searching through. Great hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Valverde. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's denied!
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Indonesia claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's been taken short.
Oh,
Messi.
great feat, that.
Messi! What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, almost a sixth! That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a
Oke,
doubt, it is
kita
the week's
mulai-
most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting
mulai
event
tanding
which
nih,
has
divisi
magnificent
5
scenery as
pertandingan
its
pertama.
backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Danger averted for now. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread out to the left. That's been cut out, well played. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. Nice sequence of passes, this. No foul, says the referee. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Valverde. He is through here. Played into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Kvaratskhelia. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Toma. He's through here. Messi.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
And here's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! Cleared without complication. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Throw in. Pull it. That's good running with the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Brighton are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brilliantly cut out. Mitoma. Adriano. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mitoma. Kvaratskhelia. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Brighton have reclaimed it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it out wide. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Kvaratskhelia.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Good-looking ball. Mbappe is herring after that one. Spread neatly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham. Foden. And it's Inzaghi. Valverde. Alex Telles. Oh, he's found support out wide. Here's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Carvajal gets good distance on it. And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Oke, sambil menunggu pertandingan dimulai, jangan lupa
Whistle
SMS
goes,
ini
and we
mengingatkan
start the second half.
Well, I can imagine
Untuk
both
dukungannya,
managers have been
subscribe, like,
in
share,
the
dan
ears of the
komen.
players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kvaratskhelia, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And Hullet! Superb goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me?
Great hit! Foden. He's gone direct here. Plays a delicate ball. Koundé calmly anticipates. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Mitoma. And that could set him on his way. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. That was always going to be the keepers. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. And that has put paid to that. And he's managed to get rid. Adriano. Mitoma. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without hesitation. Carvajal. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So time for change.
Messi.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's...
And the volley. And the ball's come loose here. That'll be a throw. Opts to play it back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal, well, played right into his path. He could be in here.
There's a real appetite from them.
Oh, what a mistake! Adriano! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Brighton are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Matoma really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a save by David Raya! Now it's Guti. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Toma. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was